Hey everybody, welcome back to Pouring My Art Out. We're going to do a Christmas star and we are going to be using Let's Resin Color Shift Mica Powders. This is a pack of 18, really good price. And I've picked out all these colors, but I still have all these colors. Look at that. And they're pretty intense, although they are not the intense, which I also have. So we're going to get started. And I picked out 8 colors, which is what I need. So we're going to just go ahead and start, y'all. Because this will take a while for me to do this and then clean up. We are starting with our aqua. And you can see how nicely that covers. Isn't that gorgeous? Now this Christmas star is an ornament. And I make one every year for my own tree. Even though they're, pretty good size. They're still really nice. Make sure I got all that. It covers beautifully. All right. That's that color. Now we're going to do the medium orchid on the other big one because I just like this color. It's so pretty. I love all the colors actually. They're all really pretty. And the coverage is just unbelievable. I will link in the description Let's Resin. I use their products quite a bit. And I am not affiliated with Let's Resin. At least not yet. Let's Resin, if you're watching, I'd love to. Okay. Those two look very similar, but they are not. All right, let's do some of this pale green. One of my favorite colors also. Has green, has a little bit of orange and gold. Another gorgeous color. They're all beautiful, but I have my favorites. And they go on so easy, y'all. Very easy. There we go. Can you see so far how pretty? All right, I'm going to finish up without y'all. I think y'all get the idea. And then I'll clean it up, get my resin mixed, and we'll go from there. I'll see you in a few. Okay, everyone, welcome back. We have our resin mixed, and I'm just going to use some ocean white because we're going to use white, and we're going to put a little sparkle in here. Okay, that should be enough. I mixed up 4 ounces. I did do the water to see how much that would take. And let me find my sparkle. There it is, my shimmer. That will really hit the Christmas lights and make it really, really pretty. And this is by Michelle from Glitz and Glitter, and I will also link that in the description. Again, not an affiliate. Alright, so let's get this mixed up. She sells her glitter on eBay. And she does make it herself. Well, she mixes it herself. And just beautiful, beautiful, beautiful colors. See, I got it all cleaned up. How pretty is that, y'all? It's gorgeous. You can definitely see the sparkle. And I didn't use that much. I never have to. It's just gorgeous. Excuse me. And I'm liking the white. I just want to mix it up just a tad more. Get that white mixed in. Alright, I think that's probably good. Alright, let's get this poured. I know I'm not wearing gloves. I forgot to put them on. I think we will survive for now. Alright, let's pour. Starting in the middle. And letting it spread. Now this mold is kind of flimsy, so it can be a little hard to deal with. You have to adjust it kind of. But it can be done. And it's a pretty mold. I've made several stores. So it is a hardy mold also. And I got it from Temu. But the star of this show is not just the star, but the powders from Let's Resin. They're just gorgeous. The intense chameleon powder, I wish I had enough money to buy the whole set, but I was only able to get, I think, six of them. But I use them all the time also. Make sure I get this around the little hook. There we go. Yep, this takes exactly 4 ounces. And I am going to scrape so I can dome it. I can see the sparkle in it. That beautiful shimmer. Alright, let me just make sure that my little edges are the same. And we are domed. We are good. Alright, I'm just going to do Bubble Patrol and wait for it to cure. I will put it on the heat map. I'll see y'all soon. Hey everyone, welcome back to Pouring My Art Out. I'm Susan, in case you didn't know. This has cured, so let's just get it out, see what we got. Sparkles nice in the white. Little bit of sanding. All right, let's see. Oh, that's pretty. Maybe you should have used maybe a darker color in the background. But it's still pretty. The reason I did white is the last one I did was a black background. But yeah, that looks pretty good. I like it. All right. We will see you all soon. Thanks for watching.